This is Monty with Build Brothers here at 3017 Goldsmith Street here in Point Loma, starting my digital inspection. What we're looking at is a flat torch down roofing system with elastomeric coating. A lot of times roofers will put this coating to prolong the life of a roof, but it's more of a band-aid fix in the long run. Couple things I wanted to point out. This building was built in 1925, making it very, very old. So a lot of things are going to pop up. But first off, looking at this penetration, we do see fiberglass showing through. So that is a leak waiting to happen. Around the edges are always going to be the first to fail, and you can see the edges starting to flap up and more cracking. Excuse me, there's a plane coming over, so just bear with me. One moment. All right. So the homeowner is having an active leak going into the kitchen area, which is going to be around here. And two things that point out are these cracks. So no wonder the homeowner is having leaks, because we have two ginormous openings going straight down to the wood decking. So we have one right there. And we have another one right here. So that water is just going right down into the kitchen. So yeah, definitely need to address that. Looking at the clay tile portion, we do see more openings for that water to get up underneath down to the wood decking. We see one right here, one right here, one right here. You could actually see the wood right there. And it progressively gets worse. We actually have exposed wood that's fully exposed, a little bit of termite damage as well on that one. You can see right here. And we do see whirlybirds. They are doing their job. And you can see the water staining. So when the rain comes on this roof, it does pool up right here, and an indication of that is this dark mark. And actually, when I'm walking over this portion, it is giving a little bit. You can kind of hear some of that cracking. So that is definitely an indicator that some moisture is getting up under there. Again, you can see just where that water starts to collect up near the scupper drain. And there are more cracks right here. So very big openings around the drain right here. And I'm going to point out more areas where there are these openings. So multiple opportunities for that water to get up down to the wood decking. Excuse me, the wood decking. See more fiberglass around these penetrations. So that mastic begins to crack over time when those oils evaporate in the sun, leaving the material vulnerable. Going down to what I believe is the ADU. Looking over on these edges right here, again, more openings on the edges. You can see that crack right there. Going all the way to the very corner here. That one's a little bit worse. And you kind of see how the water starts to drain out. So the water collects up right here. And then we do have a little drainage right here. And then it goes down to the garage and then down to this drain in the corner. But we do see more water staining on this portion. So we're on the garage. Looking around here, we do see more cracks that are consistent with what we see on the main building. More cracking right here, cracking right here, and this area is wide open for that water to get underneath here along the wall. So yeah, definitely time to re-roof this, and you can see again more of that edge starting to lift up, and again, this is consistent throughout the entire perimeter. But what we want to do is rip off this old roofing material and replace it with TPO. TPO is a synthetic material and does a very good job at waterproofing long term. TPO is used widely on commercial buildings, so I would definitely recommend that for this. So what we would do is tear this off. Excuse me, another plane coming by. What we would do is tear this down to the wood decking, replace any bad wood. There will be bad wood, I'm assuming near the leak area, depending on how long that leak has been going on. Replace any bad wood, and then mechanically attach that TPO material. So yeah. And most likely too, because this clay tile portion is about the same age as the flat section, I would recommend doing a replacement of the underlayment on these, and I'll go ahead and take pictures of that and send it to the homeowner as well. But yeah, that ends my video inspection. Thank you.